So, back in 2018, wow, 2018? I made a video called Smash Bros. Ultimate Translated. Basically, I went on the Smash Bros. Website, I put it through the broken Google Translator in a bunch of different languages, and it was a mess. Some of the things were just so ridiculous, it had to be documented. Anyways, you guys seemed to really enjoy it back then, so much so that I got a ton of comments asking that once the current fighter pass was completed, I go back and I translate all of the DLC fighters and the information on them. So I thought, there's no way that's still this fucking broken. They had to have fixed this translator by now. And at first I thought I was right. I went to Japanese, and for the most part, it seemed pretty normal. There were a few things that made me chuckle, but I didn't think I had enough to make a video. But then I went to Korean. I feel like I would have remembered cough flower. Did we go over cough flower last time? Cause that's pretty fucking funny. Then we got banjo and kazooie? Kazooie? Warrior? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's bluntly accurate. Okay, I know this isn't DLC, but Reedley? Did we go over Reedley? Fish cake? Fish cake? I guess you could say that he's a catfish. Terry Bogard participates in war from Orang Legend. Participate in Banjo and Kazooie in The Great Adventure of Banjo and Kazooie. Added new stage round and round. They call Spiral Mountain round and round. Nintendo Switch Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is released today. A total of 74 luxury fighters gathered over 20 years of history and game walls. What fighter will you fight in? Hashtag contribution to the war today. Alright, let's try some of this traditional Chinese. Devour flower. That should be his actual name. That's extremely catchy. A bang and Akka? What's wrong? You couldn't get Aang and Appa? I'll stop now. You know, none of these languages seem to fuck up Joker and Terry. It's a real buzzkill. Barrette and Bareeze? I mean, that's not too far off from Byleth, I guess. Never mind. They call Terry Taylor Bog. Taylor Bog? Sending stereotypes in dedicated rooms? You know, when I think of some of the great modern games of this era, think about games like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Goddess Story 5. Brawler Little Helper also works with smartphones? I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. I can't seem to find any translations for Sans and Cuphead. It's like all of the translated pages don't have it at all. It's really upsetting. I thought that was going to be like one of the funniest things. I'll keep searching. For the record, Simplified Chinese isn't much different, but I had to stop by and pay my respects to Emperor, and Jenny Turtle, Wonder Baby Grass, and Spitfire Dragon. Alright, let's head on over to Europe with some French. Pretty disappointing. DLC fighters are basically the same except for Bailiff. But it's not even funny. I guess it wasn't worth coming to this after all. I stand corrected. So all of the other languages, they got their shit together finally. It's pretty normal. It's not funny because it's not broken, and it's unfortunate because there's only a few DLC fighters, so I was hoping there was more translated content, but we have not fully explored Japanese yet, so we'll give it one last try. A legendary weapon called Hero's Legacy that appears in Fire Emblem Fuck Asetsuki? Fire Emblem Motherfuck Asetsuki? At last, 80 fighters! The biggest festival in the history beyond the boundaries of the series. We will enter extra time. You know, I was just trying to make a funny video, man. I didn't expect to find something so wholesome. They're all friends. They're all friends. Ah yes, the jab jab power dunk. Or should we say, the bottom deadly skill power dunk. After rising, hit your fist diagonally down. If you hit the first kick, the opponent will come up and a continuous attack. Press and hold the button for a long time to become invincible and to have a meteor effect in the second half of the descent. You can beat your opponent. Thank you, Sakurai. I really needed that one, man. I really did. Okay, I finally found a Sans reference. It was only in Japanese and in English. So, what is Sans in Japanese? Suns. His name is Suns. Guys, look, it's Suns. Suns Undertale. Suns? It's fucking Suns. Guys, look, it's Suns Undertale. Okay, that was the last thing I had to show, so thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Deuces!